What it do, y'all? What it do, my people? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What y'all up to today? What it do? It's your girl, Sugar Mama, but as we know, things ain't always gonna be sweet, y'all. Let me see. Where am I at? It's your girl, Sugar Mama, but as we know, things ain't always gonna be sweet, y'all. I'm so glad you clicked on my channel today, and as always, there's no place I would rather be than to be here with y'all, spreading love, light, and knowledge. Alright, y'all, what it do? Welcome on in. Okay. Happy birthday, Beth. Okay. Y'all give Beth a birthday shout out. Okay, to our mod. You say YouTube is finally doing their job. What that mean? Hey, Diamond Heart. Hey, at Feminine Whispers. What it do, y'all? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the love. Thank y'all for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. Thank y'all so much for the likes, the subscriptions, being a part of the Soul Tribe. Okay. And just watching this thing build overall. Okay. And believing in your girl. I really appreciate y'all. Okay. So let's tap into our reading. Okay, Beth, how is your birthday going? Are you having a happy birthday? What you up to? Okay, let's go ahead and tap into the reading. Okay, let's start off with the I'm getting Earth Magic Oracle. Okay, working. Yeah, at the end of the year. Oh, and it's your birthday, Beth. Why are you at work? Where's your vacation days? Did you spend them all up? Spirit, what are the messages? Great Spirit God, please help me in these readings. Spirits and energies of the light only, please give me clear messages that you want people to know at this time. Gods and goddesses of the light, please join me in these readings. Archangel Michael, my beloved ancestors of the highest, brightest white light, please protect me as I channel these energies. Please protect my sugar bears as they receive the messages. This circle of protection has been closed, and so it is, and so be it. Thank you so much, Great Spirit God, Great Good Spirit, for the gift. And to be able to pass it along here and be able to do my job and my passion right here on YouTube, okay? And almighty algorithm, knock, 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 baby, knock, knock, knock. All right, me and you are great friends, all right? Let's go ahead and tap into it. Spirit, what are the messages for my sugar bears? Okay. Yeah. It's like that. Let's see. That's exactly where I would have been, but let's see. Emergence. We're getting dragonfly, and then we're getting I'm gonna take vulnerability as well. Okay. Let's see. Or we're gonna let these oracles come together. We're gonna let these oracles come together at the end of the reading, just because I think it's just so cool to watch it come together at the end of the reading. So I'm getting dragonfly emergence. Okay, I'm getting emergence, and I'm getting vulnerability, and I'm getting like there's like a new you, a brand new you. There needs to be a bit brand new you, or that brand new you that you've really been working for, and really pushing forward and pushing yourself to be, regardless of any type of circumstances. I'm getting that this new you is emerging, okay? And I'm getting, it's up to you to feel vulnerable in the place that you're in, because you're gonna be in a beautiful place, which could be quite scary, because your human mind is just used to the same thing, and your human mind wants the what's the word, that comfort, and just, the day to day, no changes, basically. I can't think of the word, but so there is vulnerability here, but it's your choice if you look up to see the beauty in the space that you're in. Okay, so let's just hop into the reading. Okay, so I got my clarifying deck. Spirit, or you want me to clarify with, you want me to use these and then clarify with that. Okay, got it. Spirit, what are the messages, please, and thank you for my sugar bears? Clear messages for my sugar bears. Okay. Y'all know what to do to become an official sugar bear. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and do the energy exchange so that I can pick up on your energy as well. Okay. Spirit, what are the messages for my sugar bears, please, and thank you. Clear messages. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. I don't remember having that option on to see that. Five of Swords. Well, what is it? Who am I? There's somebody. Like, what does this mean? Like, somebody just handed me a Five of Swords from over here. I'm like, what's this Five of Swords? Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yo, what type of energy is this to the Ten of Cups? So if you feel like you've been cheated, done wrong, slighted in any type of way, like just clearly cheated, okay, things that you deserve that was not given to you, people making you, or society, I'm getting some, even parents here, grandparents, like family, just treating you unfairly, okay, not giving you the recognition that you deserve, like even you feeling as if the world not giving you the recognition that you deserved. These wrongdoings, this manipulation, this unfairness, unjust situations, relationships, friends, so-called friends, family, parents, grandparents, work situations where you deserved things. Even it could even be even in competitions as a child, just like it's been rough, okay? It's been rough for this group of people that I'm channeling for. It's been very challenging, and it put you in a situation where it's like the only thing that you could count on was your faith, and the only thing you could count on was God, because there was nothing that you could do due to circumstances and other people around you. There's nothing that you could do, but you this energy just wanted to take you down, because you are Ten of Cups energy. You are fulfillment, okay? And I'm talking about you are full circle energy. Okay, so it's like this breaking down, this blinding, this binding, this being stuck in place by what others have to say, others' opinions, even the situations that happen to you. Like this person did, like, oh, this person, like, there's a specific person for a long time, like, look at him here, he's a little younger here, and then like he gets older and rugged and more raggedy. Okay, this energy really cheated and collected up all these swords to keep a really beautiful energy just binded, binded, bonded, and blinded. Okay? But when there's one thing about when a beautiful energy gets this low, they go through a death. When a beautiful energy gets this low, they go through a death. When a chosen one gets to this point and this low, they go through a death. Okay? And with death comes rebirth. What's behind this? It's like on the other end of that death is a energy that loves you. The energy of love. The energy of, look at, I have a full cup for you. Yeah, you're going to have to go through this death, but I have a full cup for you. And Spirit is like, let's see what comes out of this death, right? With death comes rebirth. For those of y'all who's really, really been broken and torn down, you're going to have to let this old you die. Like the entire life. I'm getting, oh shoot. What does that even blah, I have so many, I have kids, I have to hear that all the time. What does that even mean? Spirit, what are the messages, please and thank you? Okay, Feminine Whispers, I try not to look at the views, so I don't I don't pay attention, so I don't know what the views are. So I try not to, because I don't want it to distract me. I want to just do my job. Okay, I just want to do my job with y'all. Okay. Wow. Okay. You got a swords in your reading. Okay. So boom. You're a chosen one. You get to this point, like it's just too low. It's just too much. It's like, what do you do? Where do you go from here? How do you always have a choice. You have a choice. Okay. You have a choice whether you be vulnerable in this state, or if you roll with the punches and you grow and you go. Okay. Yeah. So I'm getting that you all made a choice to kind of keep the faith. You know what I'm saying? You all made a choice to know that there's something that better out there, something that's going to release you, something that's going to empower you, make things better. Look, how many times did I shuffle these cards, y'all, and he came out? You went, you like, I'm going to choose faith. I'm going to choose faith because I know that there's something out there. I know that there's something out there better for me. I know that there's something out there waiting for me to make a decision to choose me. And that's when this beautiful spirit, or, man, or whatever it is, okay, is able to come Like, hey, I got my cup is so full. All I have to do is just dunk my cup right back in the ocean because I'm so full of emotional awareness, emotional intelligence, emotional maturity that I can heal you, says spirit. Whether this is a spirit or whether this is someone who comes into your life, okay, I can help heal you with my knowledge of what I've got, okay, and my love, my cup of love. Okay, I have so much of it. Here you go. Since you finally made the decision to choose yourself, look, you had choices here. You said, you know what? I'm gonna. You made the right choice. You made the right choice, and now Spirit is able to come in and step in and intervene. Okay, okay, and you're able to decipher the yin and the yang. You see, the bad doesn't disturb you so much anymore because you're wise. You've grown into a high priestess energy. Okay, you understand that there's light and there's darkness, and now you've elevated to the point where you're not taking life so personal, and you're emotionally intelligent, and you'll never be in this position again because now you know better. No one will ever be able to put you in that position again, and you won't choose to go to that position again. Okay, so you elevate into high priestess energy. That's that. Is that emergence spirit? Is that dragonfly coming through? Coming through with the come through? Spirit, what are the messages, please and thank you. Okay. So yes, you do. Your spirit grows. Your spirit elevates. Okay. You're now able to. You're stronger than any lower forces against you, like usually sadness, depression, like the lower frequencies, they are unable to reach you now because now you're in higher frequencies and your force is actually stronger than them. Okay, and you're able to bring the Ten of Pentacles into your life. Okay, you're able to be disciplined and have discernment and actually stand in your own energy and only I heard only take what's for you. I'm only here to take what's for me. You're not here to yeah, it's like once spirit takes you and gives you this type of love, and this is genuine love because like this cup of love, as I said, it has all this emotional healing in it. Okay, and it's like literally spirit swooped you up, said come on here, and took you here. Okay, look, you made the decision to go, boom, got up on that boat, boom, spirit took you to, yes, okay. So it's like once you see that, because for some of y'all it's scary to come into this for any human it will be scary to come into that type of energy. That's why people sabotage themselves. That's why you see celebrities have like really hard downfalls and stuff like that, and because they end up sabotaging themselves out of fear. Okay, out of fear. But it's like once you've been given that clarity, like from spirit, it's like I can't go back in knowing that spirit has influence over this, right? I can't go back to not knowing that spirit has full influence over this, and this is the force that's behind me. So I don't have to be afraid to become myself in these new, higher, better places. I just heard everybody don't win up here. Some people fall victim to all types of things. I don't know why what's that really pretty singer's name? And she had black hair and she looked like an emo girl and she was really thin. She was a white girl. Amy Winehouse. You know, it's like she made it up into those vibrations and it unalived her. Let's dig deeper. So so spirit's telling you, yeah, you're elevating into this place, and you know I'm here to teach you and show you, so you don't have to be in fear. You don't have to self-sabotage or make a mistake or lose this opportunity. You're gonna, Two of Pentacles, you're going to do well. You're going to perform this well. Things are going to go well because you know how to go to yourself and take time and say, okay, I'm tired. I need God. Some of y'all know how to like go and journal and, you know, pray, meditate, whatever it is you do so that you can have that moment of clarity in that moment, in that constant, like that constant healing energy. You see that star? It's like you have, okay, so this big old gray beard. So it's like you have the wisdom to, like you're very aware. You have the wisdom. You can't unsee the fact that you can just step away, be to yourself, and just go with you in spirit and healing. So it's like almost like you have the key to this success. You have the key to, yeah, because you go to spirit. You know that you know that you've done something or that you're doing something. Sun card. You know that you've done something and that you're doing something that spirit is going to take care of you. Okay, you're doing something or you've done something that spirit is always going to take care of you. You see how that they're all rugged and stuff, and then here comes, you know, this wealthy looking person with this, you know, like bringing balance, like, oh, I'm gonna bring the balance and bring this money, you know. So you like, you know, because of who you are, you're going to be successful. The Sun card, the Ten of Cups actually ended up coming out. Like you're going to make it to this Ten of Cups. Okay. From the Eight of Swords to the Ten of Cups, you'll know you don't have to have any reason to feel vulnerable. Spirit is saying, yes, let's go. So you already know I'm pulling on your energy then. Spirit, what are the messages, please and thank you? What else would you like my sugar bears to know? Uh-oh, my phone is not on silent and I know my son is going to call me. Spirit, what else would you like my sugar bears to know, please and thank you? Is it really? It don't feel like no 45 degrees. Yeah, spirit is wanting you to take a rest. You need to rest so that you can like take the blinders off and like break yourself from this binding, this blinding, this bonding. Is going to require rest and you actually building your own protection around yourself, and then actually resting in it. Yeah, because like whoever this is, they totally depleted you of your energy, and they kept you there. Like I said, this man goes from young to old. So whoever this is, they kept you there for a long time. And once you rest, there you won't feel this vulnerability anymore. You won't feel an attack. Your emotions, like you have this emotional clarity, like your emotions are protected. You're not in fight mode. This person, these energies, these entities, they are not able to sit with you anymore. Like they couldn't get to you if they tried. Yeah, it's time to do really transform and step into your purpose and what you. Oh, 10 of Pentacles again. Okay, 10 of Pentacles again. Give it to me. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. This survival mode, 4 of Pentacles crap is over with, okay? It's time for you to move forward and sow your seeds. Build your garden, whatever it is that like, put that love into whoever that person is. Like, hopefully it's yourself, and hopefully your baby is some type of creation, or but if it's love for you, that's a beautiful thing too, but we have to make sure that it's really love and not love. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Spirit is saying really look into this scarcity mindset. Look into this scarcity mindset. Really hone in on it and focus in on it and see where it's coming from. Is it really coming from others around me, or is it within? Am I holding on to this and it's in my subconscious and I really don't have to? Did my what my mom and my mom's sisters, like, if you can go to that point, I know everyone can't go like back in their bloodline and see where it came from, but like really tap into that. Bring that trauma forward. Like, when did this scarcity mindset happen? Like, what happened? Like, yeah. We have the High Priestess again. Okay. And I have to say it. Oh, the same cards better come out if you're giving a reading and it's real. Well, the same cards are coming out. Can the same people who always say that also say thank you? Okay. So this new self-awareness is coming off the top. It's time to hone in on where this scarcity, vulnerable feeling mindset came from in the first place, to ever have you low enough for someone to even, or entities for that matter, to even be playing on your energy anyway. And what I mean by entities, I mean entities that we've created. So depression, anxiety, fear, scarcity, survival mode. Okay. So let's just go ahead and tap into the dragonfly. Okay, emergence. You are in intense process of emergence into the next cycle of your life. Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness you have experienced, This one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly, without any pauses for contemplation or indecision. You may even think that you are unprepared for such dramatic changes in your life, yet you are prepared and can put to use the experiences and wisdom you have accumulated up to now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. This requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself, others, and your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego filled defenses and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are. This period of emergence is one of broadened consciousness and heightened perceptual capacities. And since it is inevitable, it is best to surrender to the flow and allow yourself to gracefully move into the next cycle of your life. Okay. Yesterday, Spirit said dance into it. Spirit said dance into it, baby. Okay. And we also have meadow vulnerability. Okay. I'm going to read this whole one because this is deep. The meadows in this card invites us in with its beauty and openness. The flowers have arranged themselves in a poetic design orchestrated by nature, and the lush rolling fields urges us to relax for a while. Yet for some, this idea of being in such an open space is terrifying. And an expansive meadow like this, we may feel exposed and defenseless, lacking the perceived safety of an enclosed area. For others, walking through a meadow can be an exquisitely satisfying experience. We can feel comfortable in the openness and visibility, enjoying the 360-degree view with nothing but sky above. Yes, we may still feel vulnerable, but with a twist. This is vulnerability built on the foundation of trust rather than fear. The capacity to trust our own instincts to tell us if there's any potential threats that we must respond to. By relying on this instinctual knowing, we can relax and enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. Okay, you are in a place now where you can take risks with your feelings, and even more important, take risks with the truth of who you are. The truth you know in your heart and soul. You no longer need to be subjected to your conditioned fears of letting others know who you really are. Yes, others may judge or evaluate, criticize, and perhaps even put you down. These are very real possibilities, yet by trusting that you have the strength to deal with these reactions rather than responding adaptively and always playing it safe, you can more confidently allow yourself to be vulnerable. Always holding back from expressing your truth can create an illusion of safety, but armed with your trust and your faith, you can choose to be vulnerable and share your authentic self with the world. Okay, that's pretty. Listen. Hey, Flower Beauty. Oh, I really need to start the membership. I really do. I really appreciate y'all for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all reading. Again, shouts out to Beth and happy birthday, girl. And look, I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.